Hi, welcome to the SDP. Well, it's Sunday, and since I follow current events, I thought I'd check out the newspaper today. Let's skim the headlines. World News. Joseph Kony arrested, sent to International Criminal Court. President Bashar al-Assad arrested, sent to International Criminal Court. Nation, billionaires to fund public health care. Local, Philadelphia voted most attractive city for filmmakers. That'll give us some attention. Sports. Philadelphia Flyers win 2012 Stanley Cup. Technology. Video game review of Mega Man Legends 3 for Nintendo 3DS. 4 stars out of 4. Entertainment, NBC to air anime programming in primetime slots. Also, Soulja Boy Tellum arrested, sent to International Criminal Court. Finally, the opinion page. Kevin, if you're reading this, April Fools, Ichigo. I should have known. So yeah, it's April Fool's Day. Now, I like doing special stuff on this occasion. Like, last year I reviewed Rebecca Black's Friday on my blog.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Some wounds ran deep. But this year, since I'm doing a video show, I thought I'd do a style parody. Specifically, I will be doing a review of the Super Nintendo version of Doom in the style of The Irate Gamer. Now, I understand this guy gets a lot of bad press, and I agree with it. He's got an ego problem, he's a hypocrite, and he completely fails at fact-checking. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't entertained by him every once in a while. And yeah, he is a rip-off of the angry video game nerd. But hey, if you're reiterating a successful formula is a crime, I wouldn't be here. So don't take this too seriously, and without further ado, enjoy the show. Hi, I'm the Strawberry Dragon Gamer. How can you not love Doom? Doom is one of those rare games that stands the test of time, despite rapidly approaching the big 2-0 anniversary.
Doom was a PC computer game from 1993, but its first home port was for the SNES system. Not only was Doom the first game in its genre, it's added so much to the video game industry as we know it today. It gave birth to the ever-popular deathmatch multiplayer, plus its existence helped give birth to the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, keeping our beloved industry out of the hands of a government that doesn't know the first thing about games. The famously minimalist story has the player character trying to survive the zombie apocalypse on a research base in the moon. Across the 22 levels, your only goal is to reach the end level switch, but the many zombied soldiers and demons in your way can be eliminated at your discretion. With Nintendo's ESRB ratings replacing their self-censorship policies, which ruined their Super NES system's port of Mortal Kombat, all the famous gore has been left intact. In some ways, this is a survival horror game, with an emphasis on exploration, as the maps are huge and often require you to find color-coded keys. And then there are the secrets, walls that open up in certain places to reward intrepid players with treasure troves of supplies.
Compared to the first wave of Doom console ports, which included the Atari Jaguar and Sega 32X, the version for the SNES system has a lot going for it. The controller, with the left and right buttons, is ideal for strafing techniques.
It's got the best soundtrack, compared to the Jaguar version which has no music, and 32X's soundtrack which is just awful.
It comes in a red-colored cassette, something that's never been done before. And to top it all off, it's powered by the on-cartridge Super FX chip, the thing that made Star Fox run. So let's play this thing. I hope it's not too lazy, because easy games suck.
problem with Doom is that, even with the Super FX chip making it possible in the first place, it runs choppy and slowly, almost to the point of being unplayable.
And sacrifices still had to be made.
The gameplay window doesn't fill up the whole screen, the floors and ceilings don't have patterns, and the monsters can't face any direction other than towards you.
The poor graphics somehow spill out into the controls, which are mushy and unresponsive.
You can target enemies in the distance, but they're so pixelated you can't even tell if you're doing anything.
But the worst part of this game is twofold. This game lacks a save function, and games without save functions suck hard.
While you can start a game on any one of the 3 episodes, the later chapters can only be accessed on higher difficulty levels. This means that you have to start episode 3 on the hard level or higher with only the default pistol. Getting through the first few rooms using this setup is a frustrating, if not impossible, task. It takes forever to kill these eyeballs.
I can't imagine how Doom got to be so famous when it sucks so hard. What a bunch of bullshit. It's time for this game to suck it down. That's it? You're not gonna give a call? Well, call me crazy, but I agree with him. This game really does blow rocks.
As of when I filmed this review, it's been over 18 years since the original release of Doom. Obviously, the first-person shooter genre has made leaps and bounds not only in how the games look, but how they play. If you can get over the lack of modern FPS inventions, I strongly urge you to check out this piece of history. But not on the Super NES. This unfortunate port scores 40%.
Surely there's a better way to experience this game, but where to start? It seems like there were so many re-releases of the game, like the Ultimate Doom and Final Doom, all the console, handheld, mobile ports, and many other user-created map packs, plus the 2 sequels to date. Since the original game was sold as shareware so long ago, save yourself the trouble of ordering the rest of the game and start with the Ultimate Doom.
It contains all 3 episodes of the original game, plus a 4th chapter, and it runs perfectly on pretty much any box made in the past 10 or 15 years. Even better, it's available on the Steam download store for $10 US, so if you're of age, then you have no reason not to pick it up. Truly, it is the path of least resistance. The Ultimate Doom is good for 100%, an A+.
This is Kevin, with the Strawberry Dragon Gamer. Yeah, we're not going to see him again. And you are the Resistance.